All right, so we finished our sight word caterpillar. We glued down our 4 words and made his face. And then we watched a video with the sight word I being used in sentences. So we're going to begin our language arts lessons. And this is your yellow folder with the green cover. You're going to open this up right now for me, please. And then you'll see that there's 3 decodable books here. You're going to take the first one here. It's called I Hop, and you'll see the little girl with her father in the water there. So put that aside. You'll take out, this is your Reading Wonders booklet. This you're going to set aside. We're going to use this right now. Put everything else back in the folder and put that aside for me, please. Okay, we're going to start with our sight word booklet. You're going to go to the back of that, please, and write your name. So I will write my name. Remember, if you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. Okay. And when you're done writing your name, please flip it back over to the front. This is the title of our book right here. So point there. And remember, I'm not covering it up, so make sure when you point, you can still see it. Right under the first word is I. Okay, so we would read this, I hop. So do that with me. I hop. That is the title of this book. Then we're going to go down to the bottom of the page. I hop. And who's hopping? Looks like the dad and the little girl are hopping in the water together. And then notice there's a period at the end of the sentence. So sentences have punctuation at the end, and one kind of punctuation is a period. So this is page 1. We're going to open now to page 2. We're going to read page 2. The words are at the bottom here. You're going to use your finger to point under each word. And this is I throw. So let's read that together. I throw. There's a period again at the end. And then you're going to look at the picture. What are they throwing? Right there. What is that called? Do you remember? That is called a frisbee. Okay. And then let's go to the next page, page 3. You'll see the 3 right there. You're going to point underneath the word. I dig. Again, let's do that again. I dig. And there's the period to show that it is a sentence. Sentences also begin with a capital letter. The word I is always capitalized, so that's not going to be a problem when you have a sentence that starts with I. And then you're going to look at the picture, and what are they digging? Right here. That's right. They're digging in the sand, and they're making a sandcastle. So then we're going to go to the back cover, or page 4 in our book, and we're going to read together. I nap. And there you have an exclamation point, okay? So that you use that when you have a lot of emotion, that kind of punctuation. So there's the dad and the daughter, and they're napping together there. All right, so what I want you to do right now is you're going to go back through the booklet. I want you to go back to the front cover and start circling the word I everywhere you see it. Okay, for instance, like that. On page 1, it appears 2 times. Okay. Page 2, we have it once right here. There's the word I. Page 3, we have it right there. There's the word I. And page 4, we're right here. And there's the word I. Okay, once you've done that, give yourself an exit ticket at the top. Now feel free to take this book and read it. You can read it to your favorite stuffed animal. You can read it to someone in your family. Share this book together. And what do you think they're feeling? How do you think they're feeling in this story? If I were saying it, I would say I would think they were happy because they spent the day at the beach. Okay? So I'm going to put this now. This is my green folder that things are going to get returned. This is for return to Miss Clutie. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, that's going to get returned to me. I'm going to grade that for you. Okay, then the next page that you're going to be working on, you're going to take this booklet, and this is a pretty simple activity here, but go ahead and take the time to write your name at the top, because when this gets turned into me, I need to know that it's yours. So I'm going to write my name at the top. Go ahead and pause the video again if you need more time to write your name. And this is a review, just so you know, this is a review of our ABCs, and there they are at the top. We're going to be reviewing the capital A, lowercase a, capital B, and lowercase b, okay? So here's a capital A. You're going to name each letter and draw a line to connect the capital and lowercase letters. So capital A, lowercase a, capital B, lowercase b, capital A, lowercase a, capital B, lowercase b. Right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, then we're going to turn and do the back side of this right now together. All right, so we're going to read. Point underneath the word, I paint. I read. I run. I eat. One more time, let's do that together. Point while we read. At the top by the apple, I paint. By the star, I read. By the tree, I run. And by the fish, I eat. And these are sentences. You'll notice at the end of each sentence, there is a period. That is our punctuation there. Okay, and we are done with that lesson. Go ahead and give yourself an exit ticket at the top using your highlighter. Okay, great job working with your sight word I. We're going to work with that a little bit more in our next lesson, and then also with rhyming.